With Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz, I'm Blake Suniga, and we're thrilled to have you with us.
And now a quick check of our starting lineups showing us who will hit the floor first.
Pretty obvious what these teams want to do. They want to run their offense through their bigs.
Yeah, when you've had the success they've had through the front court, it's easy to see why.
Yeah, but you don't want to become one-dimensional. It's important to keep the defense on their toes.
Now here is Canada. Outside Howard. Good, and Jordan Canada gets the assist.
Wow, Howard with the quick release.
And it's the fever ball. It's a three-point game. Pass to Howard. Clark.
On the wing, Kelsey Mitchell.
Just 5 to shoot. The second chance effort. Howard gets the bucket.
A worker's mentality. Howard crashes the O-boards, looking for second chance points.
Canada with it. Outside Howard. Beyond the arc. Her shot is good, making her a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Perfect screen there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
Now here's Boston.
Back to Clark. Three-pointer. Griner with the rebound. Atlanta with the ball. Outside Howard. Outside Canada. Gray outside. Pass to Griner. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Not afraid to play rough and rugged. Griner shows the ability to power through contact.
Outside Howard.
Boston.
Mitchell, Gray defending. Mitchell, shot's good.
To score in the WNBA at 6 feet like Mitchell, the floater is absolutely essential. It takes shot blocking away from the big.
And here's Canada. The pick by Jones.
It's hauled in by Boston. The top pick in the 2023 draft, Aaliyah Boston more than delivered her rookie season.
Oh, you can say that. I mean, she wasn't just Rookie of the Year. Aaliyah was also an All-Star, led the W in field goal percentage, top 10 in key metrics for a center, rebounding and blocks. I mean, what more can you ask from the overall picks in Aaliyah Boston?
Atlanta in the lead. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Outside Howard from the arc. Misses that one. Her first miss of the night, 2 for 3. Knocks it loose. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Fever will retain possession.
Boston right side.
And looks like an illegal pick was set. That'll get the ref's attention.
Well, I just think an illegal screen, it's one of the toughest calls for an official to make.
Yeah, you have to appreciate how difficult a job they have to do when it comes to making calls like that. It's not as easy as people might think.
And the refs in this league just do a great job.
Outside Canada. Pass to Howard. Back to Canada. Griner with the screen. Shot clock at 6. It's over Clark. The shot by Canada, no good. Indiana trailing.
Boston.
She's guarded by Griner.
Back to Boston.
And here is Mitchell.
Good, and it's Aaliyah Boston who picks up the assist.
You'll see her hit from very deep, but she isn't a one-trick pony. Mitchell has the skills plus toughness to score inside, too.
Now here is Canada. Looking for her first basket still in this one. Griner up top. Howard. The pick by Jones. Shot to stop the drought. And yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. Now here's Clark.
Mitchell a screen.
And the shot goes in.
And that's pretty much an unguardable move from Mitchell. So skilled and composed with the ball in her hands.
Now Canada. Pass to Jones.
Howard. She's covered by Cunningham.
Griner, no good. Here's Mitchell. She's got 6.
Here's Boston.
Clark outside. And that misses. That would have put them up. And so here's Atlanta. Outside Canada. Back to Gray. The tray. And a great assist by Jordan Canada. And that one falls in.
Supremely confident in her scoring abilities. Gray, she'll make the pay.
Clark outside. Pass to Mitchell. Over Gray. Shot by Mitchell, no good.
The defense can't make a habit of giving her that shot. She just doesn't miss many of them.
Jones with it. And here's Ryan Howard from the arc. Mitchell grabs the board.
Even without that 3 ball dropping for her, the defense should have done way more on that last play.
Yeah, I mean, the D's got to be better as a coach. You can't stand seeing her having that much space to get her shot off.
Offensively, she can be the engine that drives them at any given moment.
And Atlanta has possession. 3-point lead. Now here's Gray. Tight defense on her. Howard, that's good.
Well, when Howard is knocking down threes, Ryan is unguardable.
Mitchell with it. 6 points for her.
Pass to Boston.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. Jacks up a 3. Drops in the tray.
That play shows you that Mitchell doesn't have to be ball dominant to be effective. She can just catch and shoot.
Now Griner. Howard up top. Now here's Gray. Outside Canada. Pass to Howard. Shoots the 3. They get it again. Goes back up. And Jones with the lay-in.
And that was some excellent positioning from Jones on the offensive glass, getting herself room to grab the ball and send it back.
An expansion team back in 2008. The Dream had some serious early success in the W.
Well, you remember, they went 4-30 their first year. But after that, 3 finals appearances in 5 years. Unfortunately for Atlanta, they lost all 3 of those. So the Dream still looking for that first WNBA championship.
Now here's Mitchell. 9 points in the game. Ryan Howard drives in. Pass to Griner. Outside Howard. Griner with the screen. From deep. That doesn't go either from Ryan Howard.
Very close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Not a great habit to get into, letting her get that wide open.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get her off balance.
And here's Griner. On the wing, Ryan Howard. She's covered by Clark. Pass to Canada. The three. And it's out of bounds. The Dream able to retain possession here.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Jones. Now Griner. She's guarded by Boston. A nice shot by Griner.
Because of Griner's remarkable size and strength, she creates a mismatch against almost every defender.
Now here's Mitchell. Pass to Bonner. Outside Cunningham. 5 on the clock. Mitchell drains the three-pointer.
Everyone knows that Kelsey Mitchell can score, so the question is, defensively, how do you slow her down? Well, tonight, they've really had no answers.
Now here's Walker Kimbrough.
Griner with the ball. Griner with the screen. Gray with it. She's against Bonner.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
And here's Walker Kimbrough. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Three's going down quickly at both ends.
What an answer. You come at me with the three, I'm coming right back.
Everybody gets a three.
Now here's Boston.
7-point differential. Luana Bonner for three. And the fever hit again from deep.
From beyond the arc, DeWanna Bonner can be very consistent. She makes those long-range shots look easier than they appear.
Here's Jones.
Gray in the post.
Bonner defending. Pass to Jones.
Back to Coffey.
There's the triple. The three-pointer is on target.
Confident stroke from downtown. Mia Coffey can really hit those.
Bonner outside. For three. Kept alive.
Well, we saw this with Boston even back in college. She does a great job of drawing fouls.
First team foul.
Hey, it didn't take long for Aaliyah Boston to make waves here in the W. She came ready.
Aside from the accolades she racked up in her first season, her team just plays better with her on the floor. She's a spark plug out there, and it seems that the team goes the way Aaliyah goes. She is a force at the 4-5 position in this league.
And that one misses.
Well, you just have to be excited about Aaliyah Boston, a young woman with tons of skills. She dominated in college, and she's going to dominate in the WNBA.
And she can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Here's Caldwell. Bonner defending. Outside Howard. Pass to Walker Kimbrough. It's over Clark. And the wing jumper offline. Indiana trailing. Pass to Dantas. Here's Hull.
Yes, and it's Damiris Dantas picking up the assist.
And that does it for the first quarter. Dream out in front, leading by 5. And don't go away, as we'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a bit. And now the second quarter just getting set to begin. And looking at what we've seen from the Dream, what do you guys think?
I think the roof is up, but get some people some umbrellas. It has been raining in here. A lot of threes.
Yeah, you know I'm a huge umbrella guy, but hey, when it rains, it pours. And they haven't let up from beyond the arc.
So it's Indiana now, trailing by 5.
Watch this.
Bonner, picked by Dantas. The 3, that one's good. Joanna Bonner for 3.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
Here's Caldwell. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her.
You can't let your ego run on offense, and you can see she really wanted to answer that made 3 with a 3 of her own.
Now here's Bonner. Back to Clark. Launches it. A rebound by Hillman. And Atlanta has possession. To the left wing. Pass to Walker-Kimbrough. Howard. No good with the triple. Clark outside. Fires the 3. That one drops, and she's now 2 for 5.
They need to make her earn those 3s, because if you play off her, she's automatic.
Now here's Walker-Kimbrough. She's covered by Clark. Outside Howard. Takes the 3. Count it. Number 5 from the floor this game, and she's hoisted up 11 so far.
And Howard continues to deliver on the offensive end. The defense is lost. They don't know what to do.
Pass to Dantas. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Dream.
Atlanta ball. Number 3, Jordan, Canada.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Outside Howard. Here's Hillman, defended by Turner.
Come here.
Back to Howard. She can't hit that time. Clark outside. The 3 ball. And the fever hit again from deep.
Of all the players you want to leave open out on the perimeter, she is the last person on the list.
And the Dream call time here.
And your
Here's Walker-Kimbrough to the inside. Hillman. Outside Howard. From downtown. The offensive rebound. Hillman, that's good.
And her hard work on the boards gave them another crack at the points there.
Now here's Clark. D right on her. Pass to Bonner. Fires for 3, and another 3 for Indiana. The Dream trail. Inside, Dantas with the steal. And it's the Fever on the break. Oh, no good. Now here's Howard, Cole defending. Ryan Howard is doubled. Outside Canada. The 3-pointer off the mark. Indiana with the ball. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Clark left side.
All right, I know you're both wildly unqualified, but I'm going to make you GMs for the day here. Do you go with a deep team or a top-heavy roster?
I'm going top heavy. You need elite talent to win in this league, and multiple stars always help with that.
Yeah, I agree, and I'll throw in the talent pool in this league is just so deep. Those so-called depth players, they're still really good.
Now here's Dantas.
Well, Dantas isn't afraid of getting physical inside. Goes right into the defender and gets her shot off.
It's her first trip to the line.
Demiris Dantas. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
At the free throw line, Dantas is one of the better shooting bigs, so you have to be smart when defending her.
Both teams will make substitutions. So she gets them both.
Now here's Walker Kimbrough. Howard the screen.
To the middle. Down low. Clark with the double team. Back to Jones. 6 on the shot clock. Right side, Canada. And the rebound goes to the Fever. Up top, Bonner.
Covered by Walker Kimbrough.
Pass to Clark.
Boston sets a screen.
The 3 is up. The Fever rebound. Here's Bonner.
Yes, and it's Demiris Dantas picking up the assist.
That's why it's so hard to guard Bonner. Not afraid of the trees. She has a solid inside game.
And they could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Yeah, too many empty possessions. I mean, it's simple. They need points.
Outside Howard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Hillman. And nothing is falling right now for them. Pass to Clark. Back to Bonner. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
3-second violation. Atlanta green ball.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Now Canada. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Walker Kimbrough. Reiner inside.
Working on Boston.
7-foot shot. Reiner's shot's good.
Just an incredible display of athleticism. Now, Griner's active on both ends of the floor, and her coaches appreciate that.
Now here's Clark. 8 points for her. Mitchell outside. And so she draws the foul on the shot. Trip to the line.
And it goes on Walker Kimbrough.
What a skillful play by Kelsey Mitchell, ensuring she gets the shot off while drawing a foul.
And first trip to the free throw line for her in this one. The first free throw is good.
And, even before coming to the WNBA, Kelsey Mitchell was an established star. When she finished her college career, she was second all-time in points.
She's perfect from the line this time. Here's Canada. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Pass to Jones. Back to Canada. Now Griner. Over Boston. Griner's shot is off.
She had all the space she needed, but just could not find the bottom of the bucket.
The shot by Cunningham, no good. Outside Canada. Pass to Jones.
Coffee with it. She's covered by Cunningham.
5 to shoot. From outside the arc. And Mia Coffee, good for 3.
She might not have the long-range ability of some other players in this league, but she'll knock down open ones like that.
Now here's Clark, guarded by Canada. Here's Natasha Howard for 3.
They get it back.
They had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And when she's open like that, you don't see her miss that sort of look very often.
Now here is Canada. Pass to Coffee. Off on the layup. The Fever leading. Stolen by Nia Coffee. To the paint. Canada with the bucket.
And you cannot let Canada get this type of positioning. That is just asking for trouble.
Mitchell outside. Pass to Clark. Over Canada.
Shots good by Clark.
Canada with it. Here's Griner. Jones outside. Canada. She's covered by Clark. 6 to shoot. Here's Griner. Another shot, and it's good on the layup.
Where was the box out? Some easy second chance points.
Those kinds of mistakes on the glass will kill a team.
Now here's Mitchell. 14 points for her. Caitlin Clark outside. It's a misfire, and she's now 4 of 9 from the field. Here's Canada. That's good, and it's Mia Coffee with the assist.
That's just fundamental basketball from Coffee. Nice job spotting the open teammate.
Clark outside. Mitchell outside. Fires from deep. That ball is good for another field goal, her 6th, and she's at a 6 for 9 on the stat sheet. Atlanta trailing here. And here's Canada. Reiner.
She's guarded by Boston.
Coffee, no good. Pass to Clark. Mitchell outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Add another one in the scoring column for her. She's 7 for 10 from the field.
Clark.
Just a strong finish through contact. Kelsey Mitchell refusing to be out-muscled. I love to see that kind of physicality from her.
Now here's Jones. Outside Canada. Here's Griner.
It's hauled in by Aaliyah Boston. Outside Cunningham.
Clark outside.
Boston sets a screen.
Pass to Mitchell for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc.
She is just bombing it today. How many more threes are we going to see from her?
Well, we've already seen a lot. I mean, she's got more points from outside the arc than inside the arc.
Now here's Griner. She's got 8. Jones, guarded by Howard. That one falls.
These inside looks are what Jones is all about, and she knows how to outwork the defense.
Now here's Clark, guarded by Canada. Mitchell outside.
Boston outside.
Pass to Clark.
Outside Cunningham.
3-pointer. Rebounded by Walker Kimbrough.
Not quite enough defense that time around. was off.
I just hope that was a mistake by the D, because if that's how they plan to guard her, they're going to have serious problems.
Now here's Jones. The shot by Canada, no good. Clark covered by Walker Kimbrough. Back to Mitchell. Lets it go from deep. Hits it from three-point range.
And she's definitely making her presence felt here in the first half. She has been just incredibly effective so far.
And that does it for the first half of play. Her ahead. They're up by 8. And we'll return shortly. All right, the second half beginning in a moment. It's been an absolute clinic out there by Kelsey Mitchell.
She played a very smart game offensively, looking for and finding gaps in the defense and always looking for the best shot possible.
Yeah, the way she played that first half, well, that's exactly what we're talking about when we talk about being efficient on offense.
Indiana with the ball. They lead by 8. That's the biggest margin of the game.
Pass to Cunningham.
Clark outside.
Boston sets a screen.
Launches a 3.
A shot by Clark, no good.
Atlanta with the ball.
Ryan Howard is doubled.
Griner with the ball. Gray. She's covered by Mitchell. And count it. The shot is good, and she'll go to the line.
I just love the fight of Jones, willing to do that dirty work.
And what you love about Brianna Jones, she's an old school center.
Well, she's not trying to stretch the floor, rarely takes threes. Jones rebounds, protects the paint, and shoots a very high percentage. She shows there's serious value in that type of role still.
A popular topic in WNBA circles, player rights.
Yeah, the league has made some major strides in terms of freedom of movement, free agency, and also off the floor benefits.
Plus, we've seen salary increases, so it's been great to see these advances the last few years.
Clark outside. Just 5 on the clock. And Kelsey Mitchell gets the 3.
She has really deep range. Mitchell's offensive game starts with that three-point shot. It forces defenders to pick her up at half court.
Pass to Gray. Here's Canada. So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots next.
Second team foul.
And this is her first free throw of the game.
Jordan Canada. 2 shots.
And she makes the first. That misses, so she splits the free throws. Here's Jones. Back to Griner.
An elite athlete for a player of her build. Griner's willing to battle on the interior.
And first trip to the free throw line for her in this one.
Brittany Griner. 2 shots.
And she knocks down the first one.
Well, Brittany Griner is just the 4th player in WNBA history to have double-digit all-star selections. That's incredible.
And the other 3 players are some of the best to ever do it, including Diana Taurasi, who Griner's played a lot of games with. What an honor.
No good on the second free throw.
Really, the moment Brittany Griner steps on the floor, she's impacting the game because as an opponent, you have to react to her physical abilities as well as her skill and her touch as a scorer.
The dream trail. Jones outside. Gray. Screen by Griner. Inside and stolen by Boston. It's 2-on-1. Here's Mitchell. Here's Clark. Add another make to her scoring column. Her 5th basket of the game, now shooting 5 for 11. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Pass to Griner. Gray. Picked by Jones. Gray left side. Shot clock at 5. On the wing, Ryan Howard. Let's go with a 3. Basket is good. The assist from Alicia Gray.
With sound awareness and passing skills, Gray is able to find teammates and get them the ball.
Pass to Howard. And that's a foul called on Alicia Gray. That is her first foul of the game. Timeout called the Fever.
Indiana calls timeout.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the 3rd quarter. Howard with the ball, working on Jones. Mitchell, shots good.
The easy look off the pass from Howard. Great awareness, leads to the bucket.
Now here is Canada. She's got 5. And there's the foul. It'll go on Canada. That's her first foul.
Great defense, anticipated the play, and got there first.
And coaches love players that are just not afraid to put their bodies on the line and take a shot for the team.
Now Mitchell. She's got 31.
Watch this.
Clock at 6. Pass to Clark. Puts up a 3. And that's a foul called on Aaliyah Boston. That'll be her 2nd foul of the game. Here's Howard. 17 points in the game. Now here's Jones. To the middle. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Aaliyah Boston. Pass to Howard. That one falls, coming off Kelsey Mitchell's feed.
Using her touch and tenacity around the rim, Howard's able to beat a number of defenders inside.
Now Howard lets the 3 fly. No good on that shot.
On an open look like that, she's just got a gift for making the weak coverage pay.
That's a surprising miss. She's almost always deadly when she's that open, even from way downtown.
Up top Clark. This one for 3. Good on the 3-point shot.
Well, Kelsey Mitchell sometimes has that shoot-first mindset, but she's also always willing to make the next pass.
Pass to Griner. Gray with it. Screen by Griner. Down low. Makes it off the glass.
Well, that pick, it worked like a charm. A nice job taking it right to the tin for the layup.
Boston outside.
Mitchell, right side.
Outside Cunningham.
Howard. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Mitchell. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
She's having one of those days where if she takes it,
Timeout call for the
she
Dream.
makes it.
And the Dream call time here.
All right, listen to the dance crew. Make some noise, fans.
Here's Canada. She has 5. Pass to Griner. Howard. Griner with the screen. Takes the 3. Bryant, Howard, and that's good.
Perfect screen there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
And a foul on Gray. That's foul number 2 for her.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution for the Fever. Number 25, Joanna Bonner.
Here's Bonner. She's got 11.
Hey, right here.
Pass to Clark. There's the 3. In for her 7th make in 13 attempts.
Yeah, that's great ball movement by Kelsey Mitchell. Finds a way to get it to her open teammate.
Here's Canada. Gray outside. With some arc. It's good.
Beautiful teardrop. Great. Using the floater. A shot that frustrates bigs in the lane.
Mitchell outside. Pass to Clark. Let's go. And it's Brittany Griner with the rebound.
Sometimes she can hit that deep 3, but it's really not a great look for her. Not a very well-advised shot.
No. I mean, even for her, that's too far out.
The lead now cut to single digits.
Constantly in a position to score. Gray loves to shoot it off of a crisp pass.
Clark with it. She's got 18. Pass to Mitchell. And stolen by Gray. Here's Canada. Finished off the break.
What a smooth finish.
And that's why they always love seeing her on the end of those breaks.
The Fever leading. And here's Clark.
Boston outside.
Back to Clark. From past the arc. It's rebounded by Atlanta. Gray outside. Outside Canada. Jones. Pass to Howard. Gray. She's covered by Clark. 5 to shoot. Shot from the top of the key.
It's hauled in by Boston.
Here's the Fever with the ball. 6-point game.
They grab their own miss.
Here's Mitchell. And at last, they get one to fall.
And buckets like this get Mitchell going, showing she's not going to back down from any physical defenders.
Pass to Howard. And here's Griner. Here's Jones. Good. And the assist goes to Brittany Griner.
She made that pass to a spot and let her teammate run right into it. That is how you distribute the basketball.
Now here's Clark. 18 points for her. Pass to Bonner. Here's the 3. It's in, and she's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And if you leave anyone that wide open, you're just asking them to punish you, and they did there.
Gray outside. And she can't answer back the three-pointer offline. Now here's Clark, guarded by Canada. And here's Kelsey Mitchell for three. And the Fever hit again from deep.
They come out of halftime smoking hot from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and as hot as they are from out there, there's absolutely no reason not to just keep letting them fly.
I agree, Brian. They should all have the green light.
Jones outside. Pass to Howard. Out to the right wing. Outside Canada. Stolen by Clark. Foul call that time on the way up, and that'll give her 2 chances at the free throw. Jordan Canada picks one up.
When we talk about players that just flat out win, who comes to mind?
Well, give me Brianna Stewart. 4 titles in college and a couple more in the WNBA. Stewie knows how to do one thing, and that's get rings.
Yeah, Stewie is incredible, and she just wins flat out. But I'm going to go with Chelsea Gray. 3 WNBA titles, including the last 2. She really helped Las Vegas and that core get over the hump.
That one falls, so she hits both of them. Here's Howard. She's got 20. Coffee outside. Pass to Griner. Will it go? And the layup is up and in.
That's a heads-up play there on offense. The pump fake cleared the way for the nice layup.
Mitchell outside.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
The kick out to Bonner. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Coffee. A rebound by Hillman.
Great look. Disappointing miss.
What happened there? I mean, that shot's almost as good as automatic.
I don't know.
And here's Ryan Howard from the arc. And it's the Fever ball. Now Clark. She's got 20. Bonner outside. Dantas the screen. Fires for 3. Green with the rebound. Coffee outside. Pass to Walker Kimbrough. Now Griner. Shoots over Dantas. And Atlanta, another bucket.
Honestly, when she hits in this area of the court, you might as well quit. It makes Griner almost impossible to stop. You just can't leave her out there.
Mitchell outside. Ryan Howard with the block. And she gets it back. Indiana again missing. They could get back to within single digits of the lead. To the inside. Reiner, and she trims the lead to single digits.
That's the kind of physicality coaches love to see. Griner shows the ability to convert through contact.
She shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1, missed 1. So it's Indiana now. They lead by 7. Got a piece of it, and stolen by Canada. And here we go, the dream on the fast break. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Hillman. Howard. The 3. Drills the three-pointer.
And they're really tightening up now, guys. Their offense has been really unstoppable of late.
Yeah, I don't know why it took them as long as it did to finally get things going, but you know what they say, Tim, it's better late than never.
I'm happy because finally we got a good game.
The third quarter comes to a close. Fever ahead. They're up by 7. And we're coming back right after this break to get the fourth quarter started. The fourth quarter just moments away now as we welcome you back. Atlanta trailing here. Here's Walker Kimbrough. Coffee outside. Jones. And it's off from three-point range.
Just like me, 9 times out of 10, she's going to bury the 3 when she's left all alone like that.
Luana Bonner for 3. Good for another basket. She's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
Well, the way she rebounds, defends, passes, Bonner does so much on the court. When she's scoring like this, it is a giant plus.
Pass to Jones. Fires the 3. Here's Hillman. Rebounded by the Fever. Clark outside. About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Off target with the open look.
The defense has nothing to worry about out there with her shooting because she just can't dial it in from deep this half.
Coffee outside. Walker Kimbrough, guarded by Wallace. Pass to Canada. Takes the 3. No luck on that one.
That's a look you can't pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
Down low. Well-timed pass and goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Inside, Dantas makes good use of her size. That's what allows her to get to her shot.
Coffee outside. Canada. Jones outside. 6 to shoot. The 19-foot shot. The Dream again can't hit. Indiana with the ball. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets.
Drawing fouls, frustrating her opponents on the offensive end. That's one of the strengths of Bonner.
At the line for the away team, Joanna Bonner. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one falls for her. That's also good, so she hits them both. A difficult situation for Atlanta. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the fourth. Back to Canada. Pass to Walker Kimbrough. Clock is at 3. To stop the drought. Nailed from three-point land.
Well, this is why Coffey's on the team. Stretch the floor and knock him down.
Bonner outside. Clark guarded by Canada. Back to Bonner. Jacks up a 3. Ooh, no luck on that one. They can shave the deficit to single digits right here. Right side, Canada. Coffee outside. Pass to Jones. From outside, off the mark.
Hull with the ball.
Bonner.
Covered by Walker Kimbrough.
Fires from deep. Indiana again missing. If you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. To the middle, Jones. Good on the shot, and that shades the lead to single digits. The Fever with the lead. Bonner outside. Back to Clark. Launches it. And Jones pulls it down.
She can't get anything to drop. And the way she's going, it's probably not something to try to shoot her way out of.
And I'm sure her teammates would agree with that. You know, the last thing they want to see her doing is shooting it more.
So it's Indiana now. They've led by as many as 14 points.
Clark outside.
Sinks the three-pointer.
Well, the D sagged off, and no hesitation on her part to rise up and bury the three.
Pass to Coffee. Canada. Jones with it.
Coffee right side.
Here's Canada. Puts up a three.
And it's Cunningham with the rebound.
Pass to Clark. Takes the three. And it's Atlanta with the rebound.
You can tell she thought that triple was going to fall.
She's just shaking her head after that miss.
The pick by Jones. Jordan Canada for three. Gets it to go from downtown.
Excellent work in the pick and roll. Canada taking what the defense was giving.
Bonner outside. Clark guarded by Canada. Back to Bonner. Lets the three fly. Score the basket. Her 8 for 13 from the floor.
Right back at you. They immediately get those 3 points back.
Just trading punches from long range.
It's been a heavyweight fight.
Now here's Hull.
Guarded by Canada.
And here's Hull.
Bonner outside.
Shoots over Walker Kimbrough.
And again, it's Indiana converting.
Must be frustrating for the defender on Bonner. You must guard this part of the court, the in-between area.
Jones.
Covered by Walker Kimbrough.
Now the Fever moving it up. Here's Clark. And another basket for Indiana.
Well, she shot the ball extremely well, as you'd expect. You know, like we say, she's been making music all day long.
Outside Canada. Sinks the triple.
Well, the arc isn't Canada's preferred shooting location, but she does have the touch to make it work.
Time called here. The Fever decide to talk it over. And it's hard to overstate the defensive impact Jordan Canada has on the game.
No question. I mean, she is a multi-time steals leader. Canada is constantly putting pressure on ball handlers and anticipating plays because she's got excellent instincts.
And the Fever making a change here. Clark outside. Howard the screen. An easy 2 points on the layup.
She's had such a steady hand, and I think watching this game, she's the one responsible for getting them this lead late.
Yeah, her shooting percentage is unreal right now. Just so dependable here today.
Good on the shot.
Showing just how dangerous she can be on offense. Gotta respect how hard Griner plays at that end of the floor.
Pass to Howard. Clark outside from 20 feet out. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
It's a one-man show out there, guys. Looks like she's willing to handle all the offensive duties for them.
Outside Canada. Outside Howard. Off target with the three. And here's Indiana. Now here's Cunningham. Pass to Howard. Boston outside. Now here's Mitchell. Great defending. Offensive board. Mitchell, shot's good.
Good possession resulting in the easy one down low.
Now Canada. And here is Jones. Guarded by Howard. Pass to Griner. Gray. 6 on the shot clock. The 9-footer's on the mark.
Oh, nice size at the guard position at 6 feet. Gray with the ability to score down low.
Mitchell outside. And Jones pulls it down. Here's Howard. Banked in off the glass.
With good size for the guard position, Ryan Howard is able to use that size to stretch the floor.
Indiana with the ball. It's a 13-point game. Mitchell outside. Clark to the paint. Here's Boston. The shot is good on the assist from Caitlin Clark.
The second she got around the pick and shook her man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very well done.
Atlanta calls timeout. And Atlanta has possession. Down by 15. Outside Canada. Pass to Gray. Outside Howard. From deep three-point range. And the rebound goes to the Fever. Mitchell with it. Boston outside. Clark. Great look there, but off target. And here's Canada. Pass to Gray. Now here's Griner. Howard. She's covered by Mitchell. Howard inside. Howard's there. It's good on the putback.
Good work to turn that missing the 2 points in the tip-in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them.
Yes.
And great instincts, too, anticipating where the miss was going.
Here's Howard. It's hauled in by Aaliyah Boston.
Wow, this quarter has been ugly for her.
And it's not showing signs of turning around anytime soon. Her touch is all but gone.
Pass to Clark. Outside Cunningham. The three from Kelsey Mitchell. And Jones pulls it down. Gray outside. Here's Griner. Misses and close. So it's Indiana now. 17 points was their biggest margin. outside. Pass to Clark. From downtown. Cans it from downtown.
I got your help, Lev. Hey, close up. Right.
Now here is Canada. Guarded closely.
Come on, watch the cutter. Help me out. Yo, by yourself, by yourself.
And so it's the Fever taking care of business in this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says an awful lot about this team.
Yeah, Blake, I guess they don't need home cooking, like, you're cooking from your mom, to feel at home. Just a masterful performance all around for them.
So that's going to do it for this one, folks.